Hello everybody, my name is Stephen Capener. I teach modern Korean literature for the Yonsei winter program. I've been teaching this course there for the past 4 or 5 years, and a similar course for the last 10 or so years. It is a survey of 20th century and early 21st century short fiction. But what I'd like to tell you is that it's not just a literature course. I connect all of these stories with some sort of historical context. They're all very period specific. We start in the colonial period and work our way up through liberation, the Korean War, the post-war era, the Park Chung-hee regime of 17 years, the post-Park regime, the democratization movement, and then the early 21st century sort of postmodern Korea, I guess we could call it. The course is, the classes are organized around lecture and discussion. So the first 45 minutes or so, could be shorter, could be longer, will be a PPT presentation of the historical background at the time the short story was written, probably one interpretive tool to use in looking at it, the story itself. For instance, we look at these things through the lens of nationalism or fatalism, nihilism, those sort of things. And there is a fairly comprehensive treatment of the prevailing cultural and historical and social circumstances at the time the stories were written. All the stories are by canonical writers, people that most Koreans would know if you told them I read a story by this person. So after the lecture portion and a short break, then we come back and there's probably a good 45 minutes to an hour of directed discussion. I'll give you reading response questions before you do the reading so that we're all on the same page. I think the discussion is probably the highlight of the course. We get a lot of good interaction. You get to hear how other students have read and thought about the story, and you get to know each other. So hopefully we'll be able to do this course in the classroom, because this discussion is always much better in person than online. Okay, so hope to see you there. I'm looking forward to it. The course has always been very energetic and enjoyable, and so hopefully you'll join me. Thank you.